A North Alabama woman is literally running for her brother's life and for thousands of families impacted by MS.
Yeah, WVTM 13's Carla Wade explains why she braved the elements across 2 states and more than 100 miles.
This is Caliente, Nevada, and over here is Beaver, Utah. This is a distance of 153 miles, and Megan Hazen is running every grueling step with her older brother in mind.
All right, guys, a little bit of an update. I'm at about a mile 11 for the day. Just finished climbing a pretty big hill. Should be the last big hill today.
Before she started her uphill journey, or day one of the trek, I caught up with Megan Hazen resting up in a Las Vegas hotel room.
And I'm not a scientist out here making a cure, but if I can raise the funds to help those who have the ability to possibly help end the disease one day, then I'd run every day for the rest of my life if we could help find a cure.
She'll run all those miles over the course of 6 days for the nonprofit organization MS Run the US. It supports research for people living with multiple sclerosis, a chronic disease of the central nervous system. People like Megan's brother Zach, who was diagnosed back in 2007.
I would notice in his hands were shaking more. He just wasn't as steady. And then it went to, he would have a walker. He was using first he started with a cane and he was constantly using a cane. And then that developed into the walker, and then the wheelchair.
Donations also go toward helping people pay for wheelchairs and other expensive treatments. It's a cross-country relay, starting in Los Angeles and wrapping up in New York City. Here's Megan taking off from Caliente, Nevada, wearing a tutu in the group's signature orange color. For months, she's taken pledges to help raise money. Fundraising also came with weeks of intense training. Her short run days sometimes lasting as long as 2 hours.
The main thing is time on your feet, consistency on your feet. So I've been running 6 days a week for the past several months, while also working full time. So it's been almost like having a second job.
We kept track of Megan's run on social media, and nothing could have prepared her for day 2 in Utah within the first few miles.
At some point, a wild horse came out onto the road, which was really cool at first. It was so pretty, it was solid white. And then it turned and it charged me. And it charged me not just once, not just twice, it charged me 3 times. So I panicked. I did hit the SOS button because we were in a dead zone. I didn't have any service.
Luckily, Megan's boyfriend Jake and a safety crew noticed her run time was off and quickly located her.
So they found me, had a slight little anxiety attack, but we're good now. And I've got Jake following behind me in the car just to ease my mind a little bit.
Megan's following in the well-traveled footsteps of her older sister, who ran the relay back in 2021. This year, she's one of 21 runners doing 21 cross-country legs. When she's not running, Megan works as a radiology tech. She says the experience has opened her eyes to just how many people's lives she's touching.
I had just somebody yesterday, actually, who I grew up with, danced with through school, and I haven't spoken to her in years. And she reached out. She saw one of my Facebook posts, and she was like, "Hey, I love what you're doing. We just found out last year that my mom was diagnosed with MS." And I'm like, "Oh my gosh, that's another person I know affected." Right. It affects so many people. It's just mind blowing.
Carla Wade, WVTM 13.